Sadly, the PNP never runs out of bad apples in its officer and personnel baskets, like in the 8 corrupt PNP personnel and officers in the DSOU unit of Las Piñas Eastern Police District caught in a hulidap scheme. As such, the process of separating the grain from the chaff, so to speak, in the ranks of the police never ends. Even as an arrogant, insolent, and truly undesirable Russian vlogger will have to wait longer for his deportation to atone for the sins he committed here. Orion Lesigas tells us why.
The National Capital Region Police Officer NCRPO is convinced that robbery was the sole motive of the district's Special Operating Unit or DSOU personnel involved in the robbery of a Chinese national in Las Piñas City. According to NCRPO Deputy Director for Administration, Police Brigadier General Rogelio Peñones, the operation carried out by the officers was riddled with irregularities. During the raid conducted by the 8 police officers, they presented a warrant of arrest. However, Piñones said this warrant was already recycled since it had been served to the real suspect back in March 2023.
Naniniwala po kami na pag nanakaw talaga yun, dahil yung sinerve nilang warrant, guys lang talaga yun, disguise lang yun para ma-justify yung presence nila. Pero pag titingnan natin, the ultimate motive is pagnanakaw.
The PNP Internal Affairs Service has begun the pre-trial investigation against the involved police officers. According to Inspector General Attorney Brigido Dulay, the case is connected to the administrative complaint filed against the officers, which includes grave neglect of duty for not using body-worn cameras, grave misconduct, grave dishonesty, conduct unbecoming of a police officer, and simple neglect of duty. The victim's family earlier claimed that the police officers stole around 85 million pesos worth of items including cash, luxury watches, gold bars, gadgets, and expensive bags. On April 2, 8 police officers entered the house of the Chinese national in a subdivision in Las Piñas City. They carried a warrant of arrest for violation of Republic Act 10591 against a certain J. Lee. Aside from arresting the victim, the police officers allegedly took the contents of the Chinese national's vault. Russian-American vlogger Vitaly Zorovetsky will stay longer in the Philippines. According to DILG Secretary Junvic Rimulya, Zorovetsky must first face the consequences of his disgraceful actions that embarrassed some citizens in the country before the Bureau of Immigration deports him.
Hindi po namin siya i-deport. Mananagot siya sa batas dito sa Pilipinas. Tapos na po ang mga dayuhan, nakala na lang, kaya na lang napastangin ang mga Pilipino. Ito'y ehemplo na seryoso tayo na sa sariling bayan natin. Hindi tayo magpapabasa sa kanila.
Zorovetsky will not receive any special treatment in the Bureau of Immigration Detention Facility. In connection to this, the Secretary said he will suggest to lawmakers to add more teeth to the country's libel law.
O tawag dyan, content. Pinapakita niya pagka niya para pagkakitaan.
Malacanang also welcomed the filing of charges against the foreigner.
Yan po ay papatuloy lamang po na tayo po ay hindi nagbibiro. Kung dapat may managot ay dapat panagutin. Hindi lamang po ito ang una malamang na mangyayari dahil nabalita na rin po na yung mga fake news peddlers ay nakasuhan na po, sinampa na po ng kaso at mukhang yun po yung first batch. So alamin pa po natin kung may mga makakasuhan pa po ng mga fake news peddlers.
The foreign vlogger faces charges of unjust vexation, theft, and attempted theft after harassing Filipinos for his content. Ryan Lesigas from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines, Camp Crame.